Welcome, everybody. My name is Steve Quintero, and I am the proud principal of March Mountain High School. At this time, please help me welcoming Cheyenne Rangel for our Pledge of Allegiance.
I'm Cheyenne Rangel, and will you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, in liberty, for justice for all.
Thank you. At this time, I would like to thank the entire School Board of Education for Moreno Valley Unified School District, Dr. Kitziora, our Superintendent, and District Cabinet. Please welcome me in having Dr. Lark, our School Board President, say a few words.
Class of 2020, on behalf of the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, I want to congratulate you for achieving this milestone in your educational career and for being the first graduating class to experience a pandemic. Even though the last few months of your senior year were not what you had planned, you're resilient and you continued the work needed to graduate. You have made a choice to either continue your education, join a branch of the military, enter the workforce, or you are undecided. No matter what career path you follow, we are confident that you will be successful. You have made all of us in Moreno Valley Unified very proud. So hold your head up high and remember that you are a graduate of Moreno Valley Unified School District.
Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Martin Rex Kitziora, Superintendent of Schools for Moreno Valley Unified School District, to provide us with some inspiring words.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Kitziora. I serve as the Superintendent of the Moreno Valley Unified School District, and it is my pleasure and my honor to congratulate each of you, the class of 2020, in your accomplishment for graduating from Moreno Valley Unified School District. I just want you to know that you have been an amazing class. You have been through something that no one else has ever been through, and I do want you to know that it does matter what you did. And I also want you to know how much we care about you. And we congratulate you and we thank you for everything you've done for our community. But I don't want you to stop there, because I want you to know you're going to be alumni now. And that's a special responsibility to come back and do things for your community. You might think you're done, but you're going to go off to do whatever you do, but then always come back and contribute to your hometown of what you grew up in, because you're the reason why it's so wonderful, and never forget that. I always go back to my high school. I graduated in 1977. Now, y'all count the years, but I graduated and I still return every year to my alma mater in Memphis, Tennessee, and I hope you will do that too. Don't be a stranger. Remember, you belong to our community, you're part of us, and remember also that you have something very different than any other generation, any other graduating class. A lot of people have a story, a lot of people leave a legacy, but you had a pandemic. And that's what you can tell people when you get older. So I want you to remember something. Maintain your space, stay in place, and you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell you all, make sure you cover your face and stay safe. We love you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Good afternoon, students, families, distinguished guests, board members, district personnel, and everyone joining us virtually or through my new best friend, Zoom. I am Steve Quintero and the proud principal of March Mountain High School. This year started on August 14th, 2019. For many of us, it seemed like a normal start to the school year. Sure, some new faces were on campus. Many of us had new challenges and triumphs in our personal lives. And new policies were in place at our school, like our students' favorite, the cell phone-free classroom policy. But for the most part, it was a normal start. It was hard to imagine that we would be sheltered in place beginning March 14th. It goes without saying that this has been a unique year. Unique in the fact that I met many of you for the first time, whether it be on campus, during student rep council, or in my office. Unique in the fact that we have not physically been on campus since March 13th. unique in the fact that we had to learn how to use Zoom, Google Meets, and other virtual platforms. Unique in the fact that many of you didn't think you could do distance learning, but you found out that you could and did. During the class of 2019 speech, I spoke about wonderful new memories I had gained as a brand new principal. Well, class of 2020, I now stand before you as a second-year principal and say I will never forget this year. This year, my Leah rallied you together to discuss the possibility of cap decorations for graduation. This year, Samantha assisted the office staff with anything that we needed done. This year, Jasmine and Ruby represented you well at the school board meetings, even throwing in a few jokes to liven up the crowd. This year, my first Zoom meeting was with Jasmine and Miss York. I want to virtually thank each and every one of you for providing me these moments that I will always remember and cherish. I hope that you take the knowledge you have gained at March Mountain and through Zoom to physically and virtually make your dreams a reality. And I hope that the moments you gained this past year serve to remind you that anything is possible through hard work, dedication, a persevering mindset, and through Zoom. I personally have had 4 special/favorite graduation ceremonies. First, when I graduated from high school. Second, when I graduated from UCR and received a bachelor's degree. Third, when I graduated from Chapman University with a master's degree. And fourth, my first year as a principal. Graduates of 2020, I now have a 5th special graduation ceremony. This graduation ceremony, because it is my first as your proud virtual principal and your first graduation of which I hope to be many throughout your lives. Class of 2020, thank you for letting me be part of your Zooms and virtual special day. Welcome to the rest of your lives. Back to the podium to deliver her speech is our very own Cheyenne Rangel.
Hello, graduating class of 2020. This is sadly where this journey comes to an end and another one begins. What I have learned as my high school career has come to an end is we all need to persevere. In all my years of school, I was bullied from being anorexic for being too big, hassled for being ugly to being dumb. These were hurtful words that I pushed past. I stayed my true self no matter how many people said otherwise. None of these people I went to school with knew who I was on the inside. People were quick to judge me before they knew me. Being at March Mountain, I found my second home. I found somewhere I finally belonged. I found somewhere where I could be me. I have accomplished so much at this school. I went from having F's and D's to straight A's. I went from being antisocial to being on stage in front of the whole school for assemblies. I even joined sports and helped around the school. I come from a broken home and a hard lifestyle. I have been homeless and I have lost loved ones. I have overcome my past and overcome my fears to be the best person that I am today. I realize that I can be whoever I want to be, no matter what people decide to say. We have our own lives. We have our own stories. We had obstacles that we had to overcome. Not only was school an obstacle, but being taken away from my mom was my biggest obstacle. At one point, I had nothing, but I made it through with some help. I can count on these people: my mom, my dad David, my aunt Vanessa, my Nino, and my grandpa. May he rest in peace. All these people have gotten me through my rough patches. They have showed me what courage, bravery, and strength are. Nobody has ever known my true story. Nobody has ever actually known me. But now you know why I am the way I am. Now you know my story and how I made it to be where I am today. This school will always have a place in my heart. I'm a mad dog for life. Not only was this my second home, but this was also home to many other students. We have had ups and downs. We each have our own experience and our own stories to tell. We all pushed through our challenges and we became the best that we can be together. Trust me, you focused on yourself and no one else. You made sure to get what you needed to get done, and that's how we got where we are today. I am very thankful that we had such amazing opportunities at March Mountain. And we overcame everything that life threw at us because we are the best graduating class. Congrats to all March Mountain High School 2020 graduates. We made it.
Thank you. Please join me in welcoming our valedictorian for the class of 2020, Tyler Brown.
Hello, fellow 2020 graduates and families. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Tyler and I am the 2020 valedictorian. Our senior year was turned upside down by the pandemic. We may not have a traditional graduation, but that doesn't devalue the achievement we have reached. After this, everyone begins taking large steps towards creating the future they want. I want to tell you all, growing up is scary, but the feeling of reaching the level to be on your own is far past worth it. I started March Valley an anxious freshman, terrified. I knew the stories of March being filled with bad kids from the regular high schools. I soon realized those stories were not true, though. This place is more of a community than a school. Bullying was not something I encountered after I moved here, and I began to feel safe and more comfortable. Those feelings led me to flourish academically and socially. These last few years taught me that even if it's hard, I have to push through till the end. Throughout my years at this school, teachers and staff heavily contributed to me qualifying to be valedictorian. I would like to thank some teachers and staff from March Valley and March Mountain High School. To start, I would like to thank Miss C for pushing me out of my comfort zone. This helped me socialize better with my peers and make friends throughout my high school career. Also, I would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Harrell for always genuinely caring about their students and how they feel. When things got crazy, I always had a place to go because of the two of you. Another staff member I would like to thank is Miss NG, the librarian. She took me on as a teacher's assistant halfway through my freshman year, and I lived in the library ever since. She helped guide me through the roughest parts of high school with amazing advice and letting me take my mind off things, organizing books from the office. I would also like to thank Miss Lydia for always making me smile with her bubbly personality and spreading happiness to all of the students. This year has been really hard for everyone, and leading up to it was an even harder feat. I would like to thank everyone for finally making it to graduation, and I hope that you thank everyone who helped you get you here too.
Rafael Arias. Anthony Castillo. Veronica Cruz. Francisco Arevalo. Amaria Rocio. Xavier Bellamy. Carlos Curiel. Samantha Alls. Carla Almaraz. Aaliyah Anderson. Ruby Alvarez. Omer Cortez. Javion Jackson. Vanessa Cuevas. Miguel Oliva. Jakayla Brooks. Derek Brooks. Taylor Jones. Kenneth Manson. Andres Diaz. Ian Behrman. Adrian Hernandez. Amani Hollowell. Jasmine Carrillo Hernandez. Hannah Galvez. Isaac Garcia. Geraldo Barat. Eduardo Garcia. Christian Ganesh. Jessica Garcia. Rick Garcia. Matthew Flores. Tiffany Hernandez. Kyle Edwards. Joshua Finley. Jason Nelson. Israel Garcia. Ethan Lerma. Angelica Moya. Larry Ford. Albert Gonzalez. Alexi Naki. Simmons. Álvaro Navarrete. Luis Lopez. Ryan Jones. Jasmine Jimenez. Isaías Mariscal. David Ortiz. Priscilla Lopez. Angel Noriega. Cheyenne Rango. Abel Mendez Lopez. Markel Moonley. Melissa Ibarra. Eric Navarro. Hernan Morales. McBride. Reina Nahar. Joseph Washington. David Rosillo. Alejandro Rubacabla. Andrew Rodriguez. Samantha Araceli Posadas. Bianca Lopez. Amber Pollard. Deidre Huffaker. Kevin Rodriguez. Kimberly Ochoa. Acacia Wills. Adán Villa. Victor Padilla. Summer Natividad. Cristina Orozco. Ramirez. Daniel Razo. Leilani Vergara. Isaiah Seymour. Salvador Torres. Paulina Ortega. Mariah Villa. Jonathan Sanchez. Cristina Salinas. Paulina Vasquez. Carla Ramirez. Lindsay Werner. Savannah Silva Walker. Diego Serrano. Jessica Sanchez. Iriana Segura.